Hello all. So welcome to my day 3 of my 100-day AI journey challenge. So yesterday what we have discussed is about all the RCTF prompting method where I have shown you RCTF method. It's a prompting technique where R stands for role, C for context, T for task, and F for formatting. So this is one of the prompting structure that what I have learned through in the day two. So what I've learned advanced prompting technique in day three. What I've learned, let me show you what are those things. So let me keep the RCTF. It's the main thing that I've understood. Then coming to chain of thoughts, few short prompting. Okay, let me copy this. Okay. Then I have the system prompt. I'll tell you the differences that what I have learned through these prompting techniques. So there are some kind of differences uh, where we are giving the prompt to the chatbots. Okay. Then RCTF chain of thoughts and few shot prompting system prompt. Then we have the negative constraints. Okay. Then we have iterative refinements, you can say. And lastly the CTA, the call to action. Okay, so these are some of the techniques that I have learned today, and it will be like let me tell you the differences between all of this prompting. So RCTF, I know that is the role, context, task, and the formatting, right? Now for the chain of thoughts, let me change the color to blue. Okay, for the chain of thoughts, it is like AI to reason. The AI need to think or give some reason for itself. Say, I want to give an example of it. Say, explain. Let me write in this ChatGPT. Explain uh, how to price a product. Right? Think step by step and give me the give me the output. Okay, so this is one of the where is it huh. So this is the chain of thoughts where you are making the AI to think or to reason itself, that while using the word think for the AI to give you the output. See, explain how to price a product, think step by step. You are also asking it to follow some procedure, that go step by step and give me the output. See, it has given you the similar kind of result. Step 1, understanding your costs, floor price, define your objective, study your customers, and analyze competitors, and choose a pricing method. So that's how it has given you step by step process for uh, for this chain of thoughts. Okay, then comes the few shots prompting. Let me tell you few shot promptings, how does it work. Few shot promptings, it's like giving the reference or example of such kind, right? Few shot prompting means it's like you are providing some kind of references or an example when you are trying to portray something or you want to get the output of that kind. So let me give you an example of it. uh, Say I want to write maybe, okay, let me write cake. Okay, sweet memories, right? So I want whatever I will mention, I just want in the same format that cake gives me sweet memories. So provide me with the other details when I'm asking, it should be same. So tell me, uh, so give me in the same format what I have done for cake. So give me in the same format for, say, brownie. Okay, for brownie what I have done for cake. Let's give it. See, I have given the reference as the cake sweet memories. So give me in the same format for brownie what I have done for cake. So what is the output? Brownie, a rich indulgence. Brownie, a bite of happiness. Brownie, pure chocolate bliss. So it has given me a lot of examples where I can choose from. So that is what you are providing the format or the or the few short promptings that you are giving the example to give me the output of that kind only. Right? You got it. Now say you are going to this system prompt, right? So system prompt you are defining, hello, okay, let me copy. System prompt is like how you are telling AI to behave, how you are telling AI to behave. That is what is a system prompt. That means what is the role that you as an AI are playing. So again, let me give you an example. Say, so directly give the AI its role. You are the sole entrepreneur or sole businessman. Okay, sole businessman in the product based company for 20 years, and you know in and out of your industry, right? So give me advice based on your experience. See, I am providing the role to the AI that you are the sole businessman in the product based company for 20 years, and also mentioning that for how many years he is into this industry, and you know in and out of your industry. So, give me advice based on your experience. So, let me click enter. Alright, I'll speak to you like someone who's been in the trenches for 20 years building product business, no fluff, just what actually works. See, it's not a product, it's mentioning the previous chat, so leave it. So it is since I mentioned about the previous product as cake, so it is taking the option of cake only. Okay, but here you are getting the clear idea that how I'm prompting about that system prompt, how I'm telling AI to behave in such a way that he is the owner or he is the designer or he is a businessman for 20 years. So I'm defining something to that particular AI. Okay. Now coming to the negative constraints. So let me tell you what is this negative constraints are. I will tell to AI what not to do, right? Negative constraints is this: I will tell to AI what not to do, not perform this. So again, let me give you an example. uh, Write a uh, write an essay on cricket. Don't use jargon words or random words. Be specific to ICC. Be specific to ICC and and uh, keep it under 100 words, but not more than 250 words. Okay, so I am giving the clear direction, and the negative constraint is that don't use these jargon words or random words. Keep it under 100 words or but not more than 250 words. So I am providing the exact details, and also the negative constraint is that don't use more than 250 words. So what I'm getting here? See, it's kept under 100 words, and cricket is one of the most organized. So it has given totally based on the ICC, and it does not use any kind of jargon words, and also it didn't exceed more than 250 words. That's the thing, that you are providing what type of information you are using as a prompt, and you are providing to the AI. So that's how I am getting the different kinds of results from the different inputs that I am providing to the ChatGPT or Claude, or say any other AI assistants. So that's how I'm making 30 to 50 prompts each day for each of the different kinds of work. Right, now comes the iterative refinements. Let me tell you what is this iterative refinements. Uh, okay, one after another prompts. Like, I know that maybe if some people have worked on this CS department, having the knowledge of any kind of languages, Python or any kinds of languages, so they know the what is that means of iterative. Like they are having some kinds of for loop where the loop continuously goes on and on and on, right? So in the same way, what I've used is that in the same way I'm also writing the prompts to the AI and use the refinement structure, that to be the better or the best version of that output what I'll be getting, right? So let me again give the refinements. Say uh, write about Sachin. Okay, sometimes ChatGPT or Claude will give you the two version of responses, like what I've seeing it right now. So uh, there is some kinds of difference between this response 1 and the response 2. You need to choose which kind of response you love the most, then choose, say I love the response 1. So response 2 will be saved, you can check it over here only. Okay, this is the first response and this is the second response. So you are getting both of the responses directly here in the chat, right? So write about Sachin I have mentioned. Now I want to refine it, that with the continuous prompting. Say, tell me about first double century in ODI cricket. Okay, it is giving me all the answers. Okay, now I want to refine this thing. Now I want to refine this thing by saying that who was the who was the runner in the opponent. I want that answer only. So he was the bowler, right? So okay, fine. I'll do one thing. Let me copy and paste. Okay, so I've just used refined. So I'll write it to ChatGPT that make it short under 100 words. So that is the iterative refinements that I'm talking about, that what I got as an output, on that basis of the output only I'm again prompting the same thing, so that make it under 100 words. So it's refining what the output was before. See, now the first, see, the length of the first output is much more bigger. Now the current output what we have received from the iterative refinements, that it became smaller, right? Now I want to mention that make it shorter under 100 words. uh, you uh, just describe me in one sentence. Just describe me in one sentence. You don't need to be long. I'm using the refinement and also the negative constraints. See, you ask focus, goal driven questions with strong interest, business thinking, and clear structured communication. So it was talking about the previous one, right? So fine. So that's how you are providing the iterative refinements to the AI and getting the exact output that what you are hoping for, right? Now coming to the call to action. This is the task that you are providing, providing to the AI. Like say you want some specific outcomes out of it. Let me again give you the prompts to so that you can clearly understand specific outcomes, not just vague, general, or anything. I just want the exact output. Say, write a write an Instagram caption under 50 words, under 50 words for AI related channel, related new channel. Write an Instagram caption under 50 words for AI related new channel. So I have given it the specific task and it will probably give me the exact output. See, building the future one prompt at a time. Your daily dose of AI tools, ideas, and insights to stay ahead. Follow the journey where innovation means simplicity. So that's how you are making the call to action. A call to action prompting. I hope that everybody got what I've learned and what I'm trying to deliver it. That how the different prompting techniques can get the bit or the best results out of it. But mainly everything totally depends on this RCTF, right? RCTF gives you the you need to define the role of the AI, Then give the context what is all of this, whether it's chain of thoughts or the few short promptings. These are all comes under the context or the system prompts or the negative constraints. Then come the task, which is can be complied to the call to action or the CTA, that you are providing some kind of task to the AI and to provide it. And the formatting, say write in bullet points or write step by step process. So that's how you try to format those things. Fine. So these are the prompting techniques that I've learned till now for up to day 3. And from next on, I'll be moving on to the different, try to learn the different types of models in the AI images or in the AI videos, so that I can build something and also just showcase what I've learned and what I'm going through each day. Right. So that's all. That's all from my end for today. Thank you, everyone.